Hello, everyone out there in the internet. It is time for the weekly Alter Ego Comics live sale, and we have a ton of new releases to get to this week, and some hot sets, but not comic book sets, trading card sets. So come on in, get yourself comfortable. Angie will hopefully find her way back to the front of the shop so that we can get started. So, of course, say hi when you come in, because we'd love to hear from you. Hope everyone is having a fantastic new comic book day. Remember to give us some thumbs up, some hearts. Let us know you like us. You really, really like us. Okay, wow, like all the comments flew in at one time here. Good to see everybody. Is this Captain Blue Hen Brian? No, this is Alter Ego Comics, but Joe at Captain Blue Hen, Captain Joe is a friend of mine. Stick around, Brian. Who knows? Maybe you'll see something you need. Caitlin tells Soph that we said hi too. I've lost Angie. She disappeared into the recesses of the store. Don't know what she was doing. We do have some people hanging out in our shop in Purple Feet Wine Boutique. It is beer school night, so we've got some fine folks sampling some beers. So we moved our location up to the front here to try and make it a little easier for you to hear. I bet Angie was ordering food for our children.
I was.
Yeah, that's what she was doing.
Because I have technical difficulties every time I try to do this.
Beep boop, beep boop.
Yep. I wasn't getting messages that, hey, have you ordered the food yet? They'll eat sometimes.
What? Tomorrow's Sophie's birthday? She is our friend. She's my friend. She's Angie's friend.
She's having a painting party coming up, right?
Ooh, maybe she's not supposed to know and you just spoiled it.
I think she handed out invitations to kids in her class. I'm going to pretend I know things.
Okay. I hate how you get your head cut off by this.
I can't help it. I'm short. My head's going to get cut off.
Yes. No, she knows. Good. So, yes, let's take a moment and I will give my Batman review. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Okay.
I thought it was excellent. I think it is it's definitely one of the best Batman movies. My 12-year-old also agreed. We also both agreed that the score is fantastic, and it just sticks in your head. So there's a lot to love about it. Alex, on the other hand, who is a team member here, was not impressed. He thought it was too long. He had a long list of complaints. But
does it depend on how much you like Batman?
It does.
As a character?
I think it depends on a lot of things.
It could depend on the mood you're in when you go see a long
dark.
movie.
It's very dark. It's crime noir, kind of, sort of. All of the performances are off the charts awesome. The direction was awesome. Matt Reeves, who rebooted Planet of the Apes, is now taking a swing at Batman, and I think he did a great job. So Mark gave it 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5 yeehaws. one day, Mark, you'll have to tell us how you got Yeehaw as your seal of approval. But anyway, highly recommend that you go see it. I really enjoyed it. And just to recap, I know we talked Batman graphic novels last week. There are really 3 that have inspired the new Batman movie. And it's Batman,
looking like this.
Batman Year One, Batman Earth One, and Batman The Long Halloween. We have all 3.
Probably covered them all up.
We have all 3 in stock. 2 of them are visible over here. So we did move all of our new releases up front. Because we got stuff going on towards the new release section tonight. So we have new releases. We have some hot trading card sets. And then we have maybe some other things. Did you see this? I posted this on Twitter. Did I show you that? I showed you that. Caitlin did that, right?
Yes.
Caitlin, I shared your sketch of me saying hot sets on Twitter. So see if that attracts any new viewers.
We really have to say some prayers for her on Saturday that she makes it through with 7 kids painting.
No, 5 7-year-olds. That's
5
nothing.
7-year-olds.
5?
Well, it's not like it was here.
When Kevin's birthday, when he was 7, we had like 10 kids and we took him to the movies.
Well, that's because the outside activity that we had planned. It worked for a little while until it rained, yeah.
Anyway, let's get started, shall we? I have some slides. I've prepared a presentation tonight.
In alphabetical order?
They may be. Let me find my slides here. Hey, we were singing the same song. That's the wrong folder. All kinds of cool stuff tonight.
Because I didn't say it out loud. Happy birthday, Soph.
Yes, happy birthday, Soph.
Look here, picture of her fingernails.
Nice. Okay, so hopefully everybody's ready. We appreciate the love, appreciate the thumbs up, the laughing faces, the care faces, the Care Bears.
I don't know about Care Bears.
Oh, you love Care Bears.
I did when I was young.
Let's hide this. Hide the sidebar. Let's share. I don't know, Selena. I will have to check. See if there's anything over there that says Ice 9 kills. Ice 9 kills. Possibly. Okay. Angie's going to look for that for a minute. I'm going to talk about Captain Carter, #1. This is a 5-issue miniseries. This was my pick of the week. It is...
Should I type in her name to see if it pops up?
You can. Selena Grant. $4 for Captain Carter, issue #1. And if you're not familiar with Captain Carter, this is the character that was kind of introduced in the Marvel What If animated series. And this is really, really good. It's written by Jamie McKelvey, artwork by somebody, Cresta. She's new. She's a really solid artist. And this is basically what happens when Captain Carter is defrosted in present day.
There was nothing with the word ice in it.
Okay.
Is that what you said?
Was there anything?
Ice? Yeah, they have a list of things, but nothing says ice
Really?
in it.
All right, talk about Captain.
Okay. So Captain Carter is just exactly... Okay. I thought that's who you said. Okay. Captain Carter, read it. Great story. He's done.
Selena, that is not in yet. I'm sorry.
Okay.
We will let you know when it shows up. So anyway, Captain Carter's my pick of the week.
Sold Captain Carter.
We got Angela O'Brien wants one. That's good. We have more copies. It's fun. It's nostalgic because it's playing on the Steve Rogers Captain America story, but things are different in this world. And Peggy is a British citizen, and Hydra is still there, and now Hydra is out to get Captain Carter in the present. So you'll have to check it out.
And it is interesting to see what would happen in that other future.
That alternate universe, that multiverse of madness. Next up, Carnage, Black, White, and Blood graphic novel. We only have one available.
There could be two.
I think we only have one.
No,
$18. It collects the 4-issue Carnage, Black, White, and Blood miniseries. which is an anthology series with some of the best writers and artists in the business, telling short stories involving Carnage. This is it. It is super cool.
It's got a parental
It's
advisory.
got a parental advisory like the old cassettes from the 1980s and 90s. Next, we got some Demon Slayer little guys.
Oh, where are they?
They're over there. So we've got some Demon Slayer. I don't think they're blind boxes. I ordered them thinking those were no. That's One Piece. It's the Demon Slayer ones.
I don't see any Demon Slayer.
Maybe someone bought all of them. Perhaps. All right, never mind. I don't think we have the Demon Slayer little guys anymore.
How many were there?
10.
Okay. You had a busy Demon Slayer day.
Unless they got stuck over here.
Oh, yeah, they're over here. That's just not where you would have expected them.
Okay, so I can't. No, Marissa, you're good. I can't tell. I thought these were blind box, but each box does have a picture of one of the characters on them, and so do the One Piece ones from last week. So I don't know if these are truly blind box or if you get the picture that's on the box. These are $7 each. We have all 5 characters at the present moment.
If the characters are what's in the box.
But wouldn't you think that's the case, though?
I would the way they are, but we know how those.
It appears that the short pack is the evil Michael Jackson.
One of each for Marissa.
As is this little girl. So Marissa wants one of each. Okay. So evil Michael Jackson is gone. And that leaves us girl with the green thing in her mouth. Guy with a sword. And guy with a head wound. We still have those available from the Demon Slayer set. Chris is asking about HeroClix. Unfortunately, no. Our HeroClix sales have plummeted over the last several of years. We don't, as you may know, we don't even stock them anymore. And we just haven't had any demand to host anything. I think it's probably just something that has moved on to other places. So I'm not seeing any HeroClix events in our future here at Alter Ego. Sorry about that. Moving right along. Okay, Dresden Files fans, we have a new hardcover collection. This is an all-new graphic novel story set in the official Dresden Files continuity, and it's exclusive to comic books. This is a $25 hardcover, rated M for mature. So it's called Bigfoot. So if you're a Dresden Files fan, hardcover, got a knock on it. I read the first couple Dresden books a while ago. I really need to get back. Sorry, I need to get back into reading the Dresden Files. We have several copies available because I know that there are many Dresden fans out there.
I have to, I put this on the opposite side of where I normally have it, so I'm going to keep going the wrong direction. You guys are going to think, what's wrong? What's Angie keep pacing for? I set everything up backwards.
And I actually liked the Sci-Fi Channel TV series, the Dresden Files TV series. So we do have a couple other copies of the hardcover available.
I think there's one more back there.
Next up, Brandon, we pulled one for you. You are in good shape. Green Arrow, Stranded. This is a YA. This is one of DC's. Actually, it's not YA. It's kids. So this is an all-ages comic, $10. After a plane crash on a deserted island, 13-year-old Oliver Queen must learn the skills he needs to survive and to protect his injured father. So it is essentially the Green Arrow story with a much younger Oliver Queen. If you have a young Green Arrow fan in your household.
And a quick scan, it's not like real dialogue heavy. There are parts with longer dialogue, but I would say it's, if you've got a younger reader that wants to try it, it's not impossible.
It's not impossible.
It's not impossible.
It's designed for 8 to 12-year-olds.
It is.
It's not impossible.
But I'm saying even younger
if you have a
kids,
child that can read, then perhaps they can handle this book.
Gosh. I'm going to stop talking because I'm getting mocked.
Gwenverse, issue number 1, 5-issue miniseries. starring Spider-Gwen and basically
bunch of
the
ladies?
multiverse. Yep, a multiverse of Gwens. $5
Those are
for
all
issue
Gwen?
number 1. Yes.
Okay.
So Gwen is from a parallel universe, Spider-Gwen, anyway, and she ends up somehow ripping a portal open. Oh, she has the thing that gets her
I hate it when I do that.
to jump. I hate when I rip a portal open. I just ripped a portal open. Gwenverse, issue number 1, 5-issue miniseries.
Even though laughter
$5.
isn't one of my top ones, I still am pretty funny. It's over there. Nobody
This
laughed at
has
that?
been no. They're like, what's wrong with those people? This is an older story that has been collected many times. This is the most recent collected edition, and we haven't had it in stock before. So that's why I'm saying it's new. It's Hulk the End. It's written by Peter David. Fantastic artwork by George Perez and Dale Keown. And this introduces us to the character of the Maestro, which Peter David's been doing a couple of different Maestro series recently, which are set in the past. So if you want to see how the Hulk becomes the Maestro, this evil dictator, and how he destroys the rest of the Marvel heroes and villains, this is the book to check it out. $18 for Hulk the End. I do have a couple copies available. Sarah would like a copy. Thank you. I don't know if Caitlin was saying she was excited for Gwenverse or for our banter.
Oh. I found Sarah's file.
We have the Marvel Comic Gallery Iron Man PVC statue. This is one of those cool plastic statues that we carry here at the shop. We've got Thor, Vision, and now we have Iron Man. So we've got 3 of the Avengers here. He's way in the back in the display case. We're good. So this is about a 9-inch tall statue. $50 will get you Iron Man. You don't need to take it out, Ange. We're good. All the way to the back. Taking the thing out of the display case. By the time you get here, the show's going to be over. Adam wants to pick up our last copy of Hulk the End. We can do that. Thank you, Adam. I'm going to let you display. I got to bring like Big Angie.
Here's Iron
Big
Man.
A.
Here he is. He's shooting at you. There is some cool stuff on the base too. Whoops, sorry. There you go. Got some skulls, whatever. And I can't even get it in there right.
That's what she said.
I knew he was going to say that. How many of you saw my face? I knew exactly
You
what
just
he was going
walked
to say.
off camera.
And I walked into it, is what he would
Okay.
say.
So that's for Adam.
Yep.
40.
I see that.
What's next? Ooh, Angie's pick of the week. Little Monsters.
Yes.
You want to talk about it?
You know, it's one of those stories that as you're reading, you're kind of figuring something out.
Really?
It is. He's just going to keep making fun of me, guys. It's $3.99. It is, if you look at the face of this little monster there on the front cover, you can kind of guess. You can see the fangs a little bit. So it's a vampire story, in case you didn't know. It's just, it's good. I want to know what's going to happen next. So one sold to Jim and Caitlin. I'll go and take care of that.
Okay, I'll keep talking about it.
Okay.
So it's written by Jeff Lemire, who is a fantastic writer. He has written Primordial. He's written a bunch of other stuff. And he's reunited with the artist that he worked with on Descender and Ascender. And it's fantastically drawn in black and white with splashes of red.
Right.
And really, it's a really
It's unique.
really good story. But Dustin Nguyen's artwork on here is off the charts awesome. So it's they are the last children on Earth, and they are vampires. So that's the setup.
Okay.
We should be running low here. 2 copies left if anyone's on the fence for Little Monsters. All right, first manga of the evening is
Down here somewhere.
our only manga. Actually, it's not our only manga of the evening. This is called Love in Focus, and this is the complete collection. So this is a complete story. I brought this in because the comics conference that I attended a couple weeks ago recommended it. It's one of the best-selling manga for Kodansha. Mako's always had a passion for photography. When she loses someone dear to her, she clings to her art as a relic of the close relationship she once had. Luckily, her childhood best friend Key, encourages her to come to his high school and join their prestigious photo club. With nothing to lose, Mako grabs her camera and moves into the dorm where Key and his classmates live. Soon, a fresh take on life, along with a mysterious new muse, begin to come into focus. This is a sweet and charming romance about a girl finding her way. Recommended for 13 and up, $20 for
And you only
Love
have one copy.
in Focus.
So if you want it,
Yes, we only have one copy. Brought it in as a trial. Heard good things about it from other folks, so gave it a shot. Lucky Devil, the graphic novel, written by Cullen Bunn. Some of you picked up the series in single issues.
that Lucky Devil.
Now it's available in graphic novel, $20. Collects the whole 4-issue series. If you may recall, a down on his luck schlub is possessed by a malevolent demon. Just when he thinks things can't get worse, the exorcism goes wrong, and he finds that somehow he's retained all of the entity's supernatural gifts. After a path of revenge on all the people that have wronged him, he begins to gather worshippers and form a cult. But the legions of hell don't take kindly to this, and they send demonic agents to murder the schlub turned god before he gains too much power. The story is dark, gritty, and extremely well done, says Major Spoilers. The art and story mesh perfectly as one, says Comic Watch. Lucky Devil is clever, original, fun, and gross in the prettiest of ways.
I'm going to have to read it now that we have
Did I say $20 is what it is?
You did.
Moon Knight. We have a couple Moon Knight items tonight. This is the complete Moon Knight by, guess what, Jeff Lemire.
This?
No.
I was confused. I'm like, it doesn't look like they complete anything.
Jeff Lemire. No, yes, the guy we were just talking about with Little Monsters. And fantastic artwork by Greg Smallwood. This collects their entire 14-issue series that came out in 2016. It has gone to Kelly McClure. Kelly, it's $35. That's the only copy we have. We sold another copy earlier today. But we will get more. So if anybody wants it, it's a complete Moon Knight series. Yeah, let us know and we'll order a copy for you. Hopefully we'll have it in a week or so.
You said you're going to order it.
I know, that kind of did say that.
He's going to order it.
I will yodel it for you. Yodel. Marvelverse Moon Knight. More Moon Knight. This is $10. It's recommended for ages 10 and up. Holy cow, Moon Knight's fighting Kang on the back. So this is designed for younger readers and introduces them to the character of Moon Knight. $10 gets you this ages 10 and up introduction to Moon Knight. Marvelverse Moon Knight. This reprints his first appearance in Werewolf by Night, number 32 and 33, Moon Knight number 13 from the original Moon Knight series, Moon Knight Annual from 2019, and Spider-Man 220. So it's got some cool stuff in there. When the heck did he fight Kang?
I don't know.
I've never been in his
I don't
annual.
think anybody is into Kang.
Kang is awesome. Hey, look, Devil's Reign Moon Knight. We have that too.
Yep, it's all this Moon Knight.
Tied into the Devil's Reign miniseries going on over at Marvel. This is written by regular Moon Knight scribe Jed McKay. It is $5. It is a one-shot.
Ooh.
You all right?
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
Well, this is why I'm having knee surgery.
$5 for the Moon Knight one-shot Devil's Reign Moon Knight.
Kang is the future.
And the past. He's everywhere.
Okay.
Didn't somebody write some 1960s band?
This too? The single issue?
Yeah, I just did. I'm going to see who wrote. There's a 60s band that wrote the song Kang the Conqueror.
Do you want me to put Iron Man back?
You may, yes.
I'll be back if my knees let me.
Everybody's Kang the Conqueror. Yes, it's by Ukla the Mock. Fantastic song. Next up, Morbius Epic Collection. So Morbius will be hitting theaters the first week of April. And this is another one. I think we've had it in before, but it's been a little while. This is the Epic Collection Volume 1 that collects his first appearance in Amazing Spider-Man 101 and 102, plus Marvel Team Up 3 and 4, plus Giant Size Superheroes number 1, plus Fear 20 through 26, and material from Vampire Tales 1 through 8 and Giant Size Werewolf by Night number 4. $40 gets you the Morbius Epic Collection, featuring Blade the Vampire Slayer, Blade the Vampire Hunter on the cover. Naomi, Season 2. Written by Brian Michael Bendis, art by Kev Walker. This is $4. Of course, the Naomi TV series is on the CW right now.
Plus. It's a 6-part series.
6-part miniseries. Man, Kev Walker's artwork is fantastic. Oh, I'm sorry. It's Jamal Campbell. It's written by Brian Michael Bendis and David F. Walker. The artwork is by Jamal Campbell, and Jamal Campbell's artwork is fantastic. So if you're reading
Morbius sold.
If you were reading Naomi, the first series, Naomi Season 2 is available.
I got Morbius for Kelly. Isn't it?
Yes, I think so. Thundar the Barbarian. I have a very vague recollection of Thundar the Barbarian. It's our first pop of the night. Batman from The Batman. This is Batman number 1. The Batman we had a couple of weeks ago is Batman number 2.
Is this it?
Yes, that is Batman number 1. $12 for Batman.
I like the stitching around the
Batman
face.
number 1. Funko Pop from The Batman. You kissed Morbius? We have another Morbius if you need it, Tony.
Why is he kissing Morbius?
I don't know. We have another copy of the Morbius Epic Collection. So let us know if you want it.
Missed.
I figure that's what you want.
I didn't. I'm thinking, why is he kissing Morbius?
It's like, surprise, it just happened. Mark wants a Batman number 1.
Okay, I'm just going to put them on the counter with their names on it.
That would be great. Did you? Somehow I missed that. Oh, there it is. Sold Morbius. Yep, Tony, we got you.
I lost the post-its on there.
Next up, guess what? It's another pop. Pop Boba Fett from Boba Fett. $12. I have 2. I only have 2 left.
Where are they? Hiding somewhere?
Right here.
Okay. Oh, yeah, they're both there. It's like his little antenna. It's like that flag on a mailbox.
I know. Yeah, I'm sure that's what it is. So, oops, I don't know what happened here.
Radiant red.
Whoa, I'm jumping ahead. I didn't realize I could do this.
Wow, you're
Holy
messing up.
crap. There we go.
You're jicky. You're getting jicky with the screen.
The Promised Neverland Volume 1 is back in stock after a lengthy absence. This is one of the most popular mangas out. I believe that there's a Netflix anime, and that's probably contributing to its popularity.
You see where this is?
It's
Not here.
probably over here.
Like it didn't.
Because it's a restock.
Oh, okay.
There it is.
Okay. I was just like, I don't have that book. I don't know what you're talking about.
Promised Neverland is $10 for Volume 1. Wait, this isn't the right one. This is Volume 20.
Yeah, he's way off. It was number 20, not number 1.
Oh, there's
He found number 1 now, guys. Here
I
he
found
comes.
number 2.
No, it's number 1.
Promised Neverland. Recommended for older teens. Emma, Norman, and Ray are the brightest kids at the Grace Fieldhouse Orphanage, and under the care of the woman they refer to as Mom, all the kids have enjoyed a comfortable life, good food, clean clothes, and the perfect environment to learn. What more could an orphan ask for? Well, maybe to be Batman. One day, though, Emma and Norman uncover the dark truth of the outside world they are forbidden from seeing. Dun, dun, dun. The Promised Neverland, again, it's the hit manga. We finally got number 1, Volume 1 back in stock. So now's the time to pick it up. Next, Alex's pick of the week, The Punisher. The Punisher, issue number 1.
You need both of those?
Yes. $6 for issue number 1, written by Jason Aaron, writer extraordinaire, writer of The Avengers at the moment, artwork by Jesus Saez. And this is a game changer for the Punisher, folks. If you're a Punisher fan, you absolutely want to check this out. I got to show you this page in here because it's super cool. They have this great splash page where they just show a bunch of different Punisher appearances. We have 2 covers available. We have cover A, and then we have the Alex Ross cover. Both are $6. This is Alex's pick of the week. I enjoyed it as well. And it really is a game changer for the Punisher. Be interesting to see how this all plays out. Next up, Radiant Red, issue number 1. From the world of Radiant Black, we now get Radiant Red. This is a 5-issue miniseries, $4 for issue number 1. If you've been reading Radiant Black, then maybe check out Radiant Red. Mark likes Big Mark.
And small slides better. And right now you have little Mark and big slides.
Whoop. Okay. We'll try that for a little bit. Boba Fett is number 480. Number 480.
Ooh, right there. Let's see if I get it in there. He's going to say it again, I know. There you go.
So this is better. Adam would like a Radiant Red.
Okay. I can make that happen.
Okay. Well, thanks for the feedback, folks. We'll keep Big Mark around. I did not see your Punisher Raw. There it is. Okay, Jim wants an Alex Ross Punisher cover. Jim Atchison.
Okay.
I got you covered, Jim. Next up, Red Room Trigger Warnings by Ed Piskor. Ooh.
No, it's pain in my knee.
Pain in your knee. So you kind of know if you want this or not. If I remember correctly, perhaps Dustin picked up this last time. Ed Piskor is an acquired taste. This is definitely, this is something. This is something.
It's kind of gross.
But
oh my gosh, look at the back cover.
Look at the inside. Oh yeah, look at the back cover. How much is this?
I didn't see that.
There it is, $4.
There's some rat queens in
$4 for Ed Piskor.
Some guy's shooting stuff up in his stomach. It's
What?
Gross. I am giving some stuff
Dustin's
away.
picking it up. Oh, this just makes my stomach hurt.
Because you're not good at
But
shots.
that's okay, but that's why we carry.
Yes.
We don't have to enjoy everything that we sell.
Ooh. Don't bump into me like
I barely bumped into
that. I know.
You want something to cry about, woman?
You gave me something right there.
We got you covered, Caitlin and Dustin. I believe so. A new ongoing Star Wars series, Han Solo and Chewbacca, issue number 1, written by the always great Mark Guggenheim. This takes place before episode 4. So before A New Hope, issue number 1 is $5. Lots of familiar tropes in here, but lots of new stuff as well. If you're jonesing for some Han Solo and Chewbacca action.
You're dressed like a Nerf herder for one.
Yeah, they had to throw a Nerf herder in here, right? Greedo's in here. And there's a huge reveal on the last page. I can't tell you.
Okay, gotcha, Mark, for Red Room.
Let's see. Adam wants a Han and Chewie. Nathan wants a Han and Chewie. Wouldn't you like a Han and Chewie,
Now
too?
you made me forget who needed this.
That is from Mark Salvaggio. And then we got an Adam and a Nathan. You only need 2.
I'm just getting ready.
I enjoyed it. Everybody catch the new Obi-Wan trailer that dropped today. Can't believe that's going to be on the TV in 2 months. Insane. We are going to be living large this summer, folks. We got Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. Angie's going to be incapacitated. We don't know that's happening.
I'm doing it.
Tamara and Mark Howell, Thurston Howell. Tamara needs a Han and Chewie. Mark needs a Han and Chewie. So good news, folks. Angie's having both of her knees replaced in July. Just thought we'd share that with you.
I can't even stand here and
We'll
move
keep you
around
posted.
without hurting. So
We'll keep you posted. Yep. Good times. Good times here at the Boker House. Oh, yeah. Wait, Sarah said, "Oh yeah." I don't know if that was "Oh yeah" to your knee or "Oh yeah" like
Yes,
Kool-Aid Man.
true. I'm gonna do it at the same
time, man. She is.
I'm just not about
insane.
wasting any more time. I've wasted too much time recovering from surgeries. Doing both at the same time and get started on rehab. That's what I'm doing.
And then she'll be the Bionic Woman.
I have a lot of fake parts.
Trial of the Amazons, 2-issue miniseries starring all of the Amazons from DC. That would be primarily Wonder Woman, the other Wonder Woman, and the other Wonder Woman. Yeah, we know it's not going to be fun.
I know it's going to be painful.
Met with the orthopedic surgeon yesterday, and we've talked to other people. But this is a strong lady. So.
And I just like, if you can't even like walk from here to there, and you're having like.
Oh, but before then, we're going to Disney World.
Yeah.
Where she can't walk.
But I may just, ride in a wheelchair. Whatever I gotta do.
What are we on here? Trial of the Amazons. I don't even know how much this is.
It is a thick book.
It is $5. It is a thick book.
It's a
2-issue mini, but it does jump into the other Amazonian series like Wonder Woman and Nubia, and I guess that's it.
That's kind of pretty.
But if you're a fan of Themyscira, if you're a fan of the Amazons, it's got fantastic artwork. There's a ton of people involved with this series. Look at all the names on that cover. Trial of the Amazons, $5. Trial of the Amazon. You're not an Amazon. Sure. I'm not. So it is a trial. You're going to be going through the trial of the Amazons. Yeah, teaching does mess you up. And it messes up your brain, too.
Yeah, don't ever bend over and put your elbows down on a table to talk to somebody. That messes up your back teaching. That's like the worst. Superwoman.
So you can look at all the support you got up there. There's another surgery coming up next month first. But good times. Good times. Women of Marvel. Speaking of super women, the Women of Marvel is right here. Okay. So since March is International Women's Month, and I guess yesterday was International Women's Day, we have a series. We have a one-shot. It should just be all the time.
The Amazons is $4.99.
Amazons is $4.99. Women of Marvel is $6. Features stories by. Got an introduction by Gail Simone. We get a Black Cat story. We get a Scarlet Witch story. We get a Squirrel Girl story with Black Widow.
I got you subscribed, Tamara,
and again, this is a one shot. Looks like there's a Shauna the She-Devil story in here because she's super popular. Yes, but all of the creative teams are women too, so it is super cool to support this book. $6 for Women of Marvel. Looks like we've got Caitlin and Sarah, and then you got Tamara down. Yeah, well, thank you, Jim, for driving that bus. We appreciate what you have to deal with. We have another customer whose spouse is a bus driver
and subbing for bus drivers right now. I know they needed lots and lots of bus drivers at the beginning of this year and all over. So, thank you.
Wind Volume 2 soft covers. So I think we talked about the hardcover just a couple weeks ago. I'm really tired of Boom's reindeer games with hardcover then soft cover so quickly, but we haven't read the second volume.
We haven't had a chance. Yeah.
I think we have the hardcover.
Yeah.
We need to get a Volume 1. Wind Volume 2 is here. One of the best YA series out there, enjoyed by many, many folks. Written by James Tynion IV, who won the Eisner last year for Best Writer. Also writer of Something is Killing the Children and all other stuff. $15 for Wind Volume 2.
Yep, I'm just hot right now.
Okay. Did you get Women of Marvel for Heath?
I did not, but I will.
Okay. The Trial of Magenta. No, Magneto. That's what it says. Trial of Magneto collects the entire 5-issue miniseries. It is $25. I heard it's very good. I read the first issue and really dug it, and then I waited for the trade. So this is my chance to catch up on this. Written by Leah Williams, artwork by lots of people. Lucas Wernick and David Messina. Hey, David Messina did the Han and Chewie book too. Trial of Magneto, $25, all 5 issues. Great X-Men story.
Just in case.
Apparently, I just make clicking sounds with my mouth now. Hey, and this is the wrong thing. Ignore this picture. Big Mark is coming back. We're gonna get rid of this. I put the wrong image up. We have The Legend of Zelda, the Ocarina of Time. No, the Ocarina of Time. This is the deluxe edition, the Legendary Edition, Volume 1, $18. This is one of our best sellers in manga, but we have not had Volume 1 in stock for quite a while because of the manga shortage. But it is now back in stock. $18 gets you Volume 1, $18. Sorry. This is one of our best sellers in manga. Please, Mark, tell me more. Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. Oh, my butt. $18 if you need a Legend of Zelda Ocarina. It's over here. Wait, did someone say they want a Legend of Zelda?
You just said it like somebody wanted it.
It's in my hand. Boy.
Yeah.
We're doing well. Anything after this?
I'm
No.
falling apart. You got
Zelda. We got some trading cards. We got some hot sets to get to. Hot sets.
What's this?
You just sit. You should sit.
I am, but like picking this up hurt my knee. What are you looking for? Zeldas are going to go in the Z's.
No, it's Legend of Zelda.
Oh, they're going to go in the L's. Get going.
Okay.
There.
Ooh. I'm going to bring these cards on the other side.
Jim loves the hot sets.
These are trading card sets.
Most people...
They may not be as hot, but we uncovered some really cool stuff going through the hot sets.
Is this what Kevin was talking to me about? He was talking, Kevin Boker was talking about.
Trading cards?
Yeah.
Why?
In the car with his friends tonight.
Okay.
Let's see.
All right, so none of these are complete. Let me preface all of tonight's hot sets. It is not complete hot sets.
They're partial hot sets.
Oh.
That's kind of...
But they're cool. It's cool hot sets.
You just have to stop saying that.
I Love Lucy. This is a near complete. It's missing one card from the first 80. It's an 80 card set. Missing one card. $5 for I Love Lucy.
Is it like the hot card?
I don't know.
You don't know.
It's the. I don't know.
You don't even know which one of the.
It's number 36 is missing.
Number 36 is missing. If somebody really is.
Unfinished hot sets.
It does sound like
I know, I figured. All right, we have an incomplete set of Hook trading cards. At first glance, I thought this was Doctor Who. Never trust a man with four lips. All you'll get is double talk. Wait a minute, that's Mork and Mindy. This is wrong. This is incorrect. This is not Hook.
Somebody put Hook
Look at
because
this.
they don't know.
The person we got these cards from put Hook on this, and I assumed it was Hook, but it is Mork and Mindy. This has to be gone back into.
Caitlin must really have wanted card number 36
in the archives.
From the I Love Lucy
I think she's let down by unfinished hot sets.
Okay.
So ignore the Hook set. That is actually Mork and Mindy.
So you have to reprice it?
I do, because I priced it based on Hook. Bram Stoker's Dracula, the Francis Ford Coppola film, missing 7 cards, $10 for.
Not numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
No, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is Bram Stoker's Dracula, missing 7 cards, $10. Gets you the Bram Stoker's Dracula cards. Hello, Luis. Thanks for joining us.
If you watch back through the show and there's anything you want, go ahead and put it in the comments.
Yes. All right. Babylon 5 trading cards. Possibly the greatest thing in tonight's hot sets. Missing one card. $10 for the Babylon 5 60 card set.
Gosh,
Missing card number 8.
You could really do something with those. You're only missing one card.
You could really do something with these hot sets. Boop. Babylon 5. 60 card, almost hot set. Missing one card. $10. These sets aren't very hot tonight.
They aren't. I don't know.
So close to finishing the hot set. All you gotta do is find one card. You can like put ads on Craigslist looking for hot set. Yeah, lukewarm set. I like that. Thank you, Caitlin. This one is really hot because it's old.
Don't say it's hot because it's old.
1982, the
It's having a
Dark
minute.
Crystal hot sets.
Having a hot flash.
Missing 2 cards. $10 for the Dark Crystal.
Missing number 16 and number
16 and 55. Dark Crystal. Lukewarm set. Tantric set. Well, that'd be if it was like an unlimited set. That'd be a Sting set. Dark Crystal. Lukewarm set. Missing 2 cards. $10. Someone out there loves the Dark Crystal enough to pay $10 for
I
this.
don't even know what the Dark Crystal is.
You never saw the Dark Crystal?
I don't know.
I think you did.
Let
You
me see
remember like
box.
the funky creatures. Speaking of funky creatures,
Isn't it like the Secret of Nim?
No, it's a different thing.
I don't.
Oh,
remember.
come on, Caitlin. I was going to say that at some point, and I thought that was too crude, but you said it. So, speaking
I
of
thought of some
crude,
other things and I just kept it to myself.
speaking of
It's better.
crude, we have the Elf Series 2 almost hot set. Missing 1 card, card 33B. I feel like I'm calling bingo numbers at a retirement
Okay,
home.
I did see the show and I didn't like it.
I figured you wouldn't. $15 for the nearly complete Elf hot set. Missing 1 card.
Everyone's just saying jokes.
This is fine. We just get together
Yeah.
and say inappropriate things. Joking about hot sets. There is, I'm afraid to tell you guys this, but there's like a giant box of adult trading cards too.
What?
I don't know what to do with them. I
Uh,
can't like sell them on, I guess I could sell them on eBay, but
You just can't put pictures of them up.
yeah. We'll have the Alter Ego After Hours adult hot sets. That sounds so bad.
And you can trade sets.
You should stop now. Hot sets after dark. Hot sets with the lights on. Woo! Cyndi Lauper trading cards. Angie may want these. Missing 3 cards. $10 for the Cyndi Lauper trading cards.
He's gonna take your cards off your hand.
He wants the adult cards.
Yes.
There's a ton of them, man. It's like $1,000. No. I don't know. I'll do some research, but my virgin eyes might bleed looking at them.
Maybe you don't have to do that much research. Maybe just come up with a.
Luis
ballpark
wants to
number.
know what the Avengers issue behind my head is on the top shelf.
It is Avengers Forever or Savage Avengers?
We have Savage Avengers, Avengers Forever, the greatest Avengers story of all time, and Avengers versus X-Men, and Avengers of the Wastelands, and Avengers Mech Strike. I have the internet, Dustin. You should have seen her face. That's just, I was joking. Yeah. Avengers Forever. Woohoo! Luis, you have great taste, my friend.
Does he want that?
I assume you want Avengers Forever, Luis. No givebacks now. $30, 12-issue miniseries written by Kurt Busiek and Roger Stern.
And since
Artwork
Mark's
by
not
Carlos
selling any of
Pacheco.
his
It is my favorite Avengers
lame
story of all
sets.
time. Let's
It's
pull
lame
that.
sets. Is
It's
what it
lame
is.
sets night. Oh, speaking of lame sets, Coneheads. Coneheads cards. Missing 5 cards. You can look at Dan Aykroyd and Jane Curtin looking at you.
It's like you're gonna
Looking
have
at
to
me.
give these away.
$5. $5 for the Coneheads cards. Let's see. Nobody wanted Cyndi Lauper. Oh, tonight was like, yes,
What?
Coneheads. Caitlin might want the Coneheads. I think they're having they're bargaining now, perhaps from separate rooms of the house.
Wow, these Cyndi Lauper cards are. Something.
Are they so unusual?
They are something.
Because that was the name of her first album. She's so unusual.
Partying in her little outfit.
Is she she-bopping? Demolition Man trading cards. It is missing 2 cards. Demolition Man. Missing 2 cards. $10 for Demolition Man. Caitlin wants the cone heads for $5. Excellent. Ooh. You got I Am with Cone. I don't think I've ever seen that movie. I mean, I saw them on Saturday Night Live. Who, what now?
Should I put Dustin's name on it?
Sure. Or just put the last name. All right. We have Monty Python and the Flying Circus. Missing one card. $25 for Monty Python's Flying Circus trading cards. I don't know if they're in Monty Python. Oh, there's one. Uh-oh. Apparently, this is a big deal in the Shurik household. I don't know what's up with that, but that should be in the adult trading cards.
Oh, my.
Is that card number 1?
I don't know what that is.
Wow, this is interesting.
I've hit my...
Let's see. Dustin's going to pick up Monty Python for the 21 bones.
Who's this? Oh, that's Lucy.
Oh, nobody
Lucy's
wanted
gonna
Lucy.
go back over here. Poor Lucy.
This is for Dustin.
I got it.
Yes, I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. We have the Tiny Toons Adventures cards, missing one card. $5 for Tiny Toon Adventures. What a fantastic show. $5 for Tiny Toons, missing one card. We're in the home stretch here. We have a Popeye trading card set, missing one card. $10 for Popeye. We're really rolling right along now.
You know, I'm like, you can see I'm going to pass out.
And you got to drive home.
Why do I have to drive home?
We have 2 cars.
I know. I don't want to.
We have the Max trading cards, missing one card. This is actually a fairly valuable
I
set.
don't know what everybody's putting up there
$35 for
with
the
this.
Max. They're quoting Monty Python.
Does wood float?
Why are you looking at me?
Sometimes.
We have the Superman Gold set. This is the Superman Hollow series. HOLO, not HOLLOW. Missing 2 cards. These cards are gold. I think it's gold, Jerry. It's gold.
It's gold on it.
I think I've shown these to you before. They're gold hologram cards. All of them. Different ones. This is Superman. I don't know what he's doing.
You really have to investigate to see what he's doing. They're not. There we go. Wow.
Impressive.
He's ripping his shirt off there.
$10 for the gold Superman set. Caitlin and Justin are just Caitlin and Dustin are just quoting Monty Python back and forth to each other, probably in the same room. These are super cool. Super cool, kids. DC versus Marvel trading cards. This will never happen again. I don't want to say never, but I think it's highly unlikely that we will ever see another Marvel DC crossover.
Bring out your dead. I get that one.
Every card in here is a DC Marvel crossover. Missing 2 cards, $25 for the DC Marvel crossover cards. I actually have 2 sets. So if someone picks up set number 1, there is a second set.
It continues it or the same?
And they had this ballot that you could fill out, and you decide who would win in the fights. I don't even know if anyone's listening anymore. No. They're just reading the comments from Dustin and Caitlin. Adam's going to pick up a set, so I do have a second set. We're losing Angie, folks. We're losing her.
I'm going to head home.
Adam
see you
just
guys
picked up.
next time.
Wait.
You can handle this.
I don't know if I can. Don't leave me.
You can handle it.
If anyone else wants a DC Marvel set, I have one more.
No, I'm usually in bed in like 7 minutes.
Oh, stop. You don't go to bed at 8 o'clock. She said goodbye. She didn't. Now she did. Yeah.
I'm really leaving.
We have the Akira trading cards. Missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. $20 for the Akira trading cards. Disney may buy Warner Brothers or AT&T at some point. That is the only way we'll see the crossover again. Hey, look at this. Look at this. Hey, Nick, thanks for joining us. We have a set of Amalgam trading cards. That was the DC Marvel crossover again, where they had characters like the Super Soldier and Spider-Boy and Dark Claw. This set is $25. This is a hot set. Ooh, who's this? Sparrow. Bruce Wayne, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. $25 for the Amalgam cards. Oh, I just got them out of order. Where does Sparrow go? Sparrow is card number 5. It's missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. 6 cards missing from the Amalgam set. This is how many cards come with it. $25 for Amalgam. Let's see who else we have here. I don't know. Okay, we have one more hot set to go. Nick needs a Monkey King number 2. Gotcha, Nick. All right, our last hot set of the evening is Moonraker, James Bond, Agent 007 in Moonraker. Missing 1 card. $10 for the Moonraker set. This many cards. Moonraker. Starring maybe the lamest James Bond? I don't know. $10 for, but it's the James Bond that a lot of us grew up with. Trapped by deadly spies. I don't know how deadly those spies really are. A tight spot for Bond. I love these trading cards that then they have like the story, like info about Agent 007. Yeah, I figured someone would chime in with Timothy. George Lazenby is the lamest, Nathan, actually, if we want to be technical now. Women of Marvel is $6, Tony. Uh-oh, the Shurex have to decide between Bond and Monty Python. If you want, wait, one is 10 and one, whatever that other one was. I can always set them aside. No one else is jumping on them, and you could pick them up at a date to be named later. Let's see. Tony wants Women of Marvel. Tony wants Women of Marvel. Luis is asking about another Avengers book. Next to the Batman. All right. Luis, this is Avengers Mech Strike. The story that gives new meaning to the phrase Avengers Assemble. $16, collects the 5-issue miniseries. And the Avengers have to essentially become mechs. The Batman box is The Dark Knight Returns, a classic by Frank Miller, and it comes with a Batman mask. Oops, this is what it comes with. And this one is $40. Let's see. Luis is picking up Avengers Mech Strike. Nick, we can order you an Avengers Mech Strike. Oh, Last Ronin TMNT. Dustin, which are you asking about the trade? Not sure about that one. Let's see. Women of Marvel, Tony, is a one-shot. The trade for Last Ronin hasn't been solicited yet, Dustin, because the last issue is not out yet. I think the last issue comes out in April, which means we might see the trade before Free Comic Book Day. Got lots of questions going on here. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Yeah, I think that covers everybody. Yeah, Luis, we can cover you with the Avengers Mech Strike, and we'll order a copy for Nick. I don't think that's an issue. I will check on the singles. Dustin, do you have any? I want to make sure I don't order anything that you don't need. And I think that's going to do it. That is going to do it for tonight. Angie left me. Yes, 7 Deadly Sins. You need volume 2, right? Let's see. Nick chimed in with a couple of different things here. Blue. 7 Deadly Sins, volume 2. Monkey King, number 2. All right, Nick, I got you covered. Brandon, I think we got Little Monsters for you. Yep, Brandon, we got you covered on that one.
I'll film it.
Yep, I think we got everybody covered here.
Night, Mel. Thank you.
We're probably all interested in it.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Okay, that is it. Yes, I'm gonna catch up to my wife at home. Oh, the elf cards get snagged in the last moment to Mark Howell. Thank you, Mark. And if anyone watches this after the fact, feel free to comment with any items that you're interested in, and I will confirm or deny tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight and each and every Wednesday. Adam, yes, we can get old Tank Girl stuff. Maybe we can show you what the options are next time you're in. And like I said, if you're watching this after the fact, just let me know if there's anything you need in the comments. Anything you need from the show, not like anything you need like money or groceries or things like that. I can't help you out there. So until next time, stay safe, be well, and we'll see you real soon.